Alright guys, welcome. Welcome. I come in peace. Just kidding. So I make myself laugh all the time. Let's talk about affordable makeup that I found that is so super cool, and maybe a little extra that is not makeup related. So with that, let's get going. So I finally buckled down and then purchased this, the Beauty Treats matte palette. I don't know, the dupe for the dupe for the Viseart matte whatnot. So I'm gonna stick with this instead of buying the Viseart, just because I've heard that I've seen a couple tutorials where this is really good and really kind of equal to it. Maybe a little bit more blending necessary, but whatever. So I finally got this. It's really cool. I took a little trip to Walgreens and Five Below, and I got this one at Five Below. This was like $4, $3, I don't remember, kind of. Oh, and I went to Ulta as well. And at the Five and Below, I also purchased 3 bronzers in 3 different tones. This one is in Oasis, this one is in Heat Wave, and this one is in Mirage. Now when I see them, they all look like the same color to me. So I got them anyway. They have a very slight variation in color, but to be honest, they just look the same. To me, they just look the same. So I'm going to swatch them really quick for you. This one is Mirage. There you go, Mirage. And then this one is Heat Wave. See, maybe it's a little bit darker, but same color. I think it's the same color. And then this one I think is the only one that's maybe different. And this one is Oasis, and this one is definitely darker. So, okay, so maybe they're a little bit different. Maybe this one's a tad, this one's a little bit like orangey, this one's a little bit more reddy, and then this one's more bronzy. But those are the colors, and I intend to use them as maybe contour. This one's a very nice bronzy color, has a sheen to it. It looks really, really nice. I kind of really like it, and I'm really excited to use these. You know, I slightly used it with a beauty blender, a baby beauty blender, and it came out really deep. So you're gonna have to be they're very pigmented, so you're gonna have to be very light-handed with these if you wanted to buy one. These are Desert Treasures by City Color. Definitely recommend them. So that's from Five and Below, and I also got this at Five and Below, and I think this was maybe under $5. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 sponges, 2 mini ones. You can see the one I use for the bronzer on my skin because I really wanted to try it. So I just grabbed it. I didn't even wet it, but I just grabbed it and just started patting it in right here. I think there's even some more left. Look at that. Wow. Huh. There's still color left, enough to leave me a little bit of bronze. Very cool. So I like that, and I really like these sponges. I don't know how soft they will be when I get them wet, but it's always nice to have this kind of makeup because it's disposable. It's not a beauty blender. It's $20. It's more like $1, you know, $3, whatever. To me, this is disposable, and you know, I really like to buy these and just kind of keep them for when I'm recycling through my beauty blender makeup stuff. Moving on. Then I went to Ulta and I got these duo chromatic illuminating powders. This one cracked. Okay, so this is what happened. I recently created a beauty room. I'm gonna move my camera just a little bit so you can see my setup. So that's my vanity, and that's where I keep all my makeup. So I am stacked up on an unstable, I guess an unstable cube, and so they toppled over earlier this week and I didn't even know, and so I guess this one broke during that toppling. So it's a very pretty color. I'm just gonna slightly open it here so you can see. It has a lot of purple tones. It reminded me a lot of the Kat Von D's This is why I got them, because it reminded me of the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. When I thought, score, this is very great, because if I run out, I have these. I'm gonna have to go buy another one, or I'll just kind of upset. We'll see. Maybe I can like repack it in there. So this was, I'm gonna swatch it really quick, and this one is in Lavender Steel, which I think is really cool. And that's how it swatches. It's a very pretty lavender. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna just pack that one. There's that one. And then the other two I got, they have like 4 or maybe 4 or 6. I don't know. They had quite a bit. So these are new to the NYX line. This one is in Twilight Tint. I really like this one because it was kind of like the, it has some blue tones in it. So it's very much like the ones, oh wow, look at that. It's very much like the ones from, this one's very pigmented, like the ones from Kat Von D's Alchemist palette. I am really excited about this one too. This one's the Snow Rose, and this one has pink tones. Again, it's, so if there was a dupe for that, these would be it. And because the Alchemist is so expensive, look at that, it's beautiful. The Alchemist is so expensive, it's good to find these affordable brands that would be, you know, that you could go and buy it at the grocery store and get a great bang for your buck. I mean, these are really, really pretty much like the ones that are sold by Kat Von D's palette. And the palette is so small. I mean, the colors are great and the payoff is great, but so is NYX. So I went in and got it, and I'm very happy that I got the Alchemist, but I'm going to keep playing with both and comparing them both. And then, you know, the good thing is that they match, and so you may be better off with NYX. I mean, did you see how well those swatched? That was really, really cool. Okay, so the next thing I got at Ulta was this, which is an Essence All About Matte. It's a fixing compact powder. This is like, for example, if you get oily on your skin during the day, you can just kind of pat it on. And then just kind of, it's kind of like a blotting powder. I haven't really used it yet as a purpose, but I kind of really like it. I mean, it doesn't leave you, you know, it just doesn't, it doesn't leave you with a white cast. So next, the very, very cool stuff is the Wet n Wild highlighter palettes. I don't know how new these are, but this is the Mega Glow powder. This one's in Precious Petals, and this one's Crown to My Canopy. I love both of them. They're both beautiful. I don't know how old these are. I don't know, but I really like it. This one's Precious Petals. And this one is Crown to My Canopy, and this is the one I've used mostly. Look how beautiful that is. I've used both of these. I use this one more than Precious Petals. To be honest, Wet n Wild's highlighters are fantastic. I love them. And actually I keep them in my bag, and when I get, you know, the urge, I go boop 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 and I move on. Okay, so the other highlighter is the newest one that is all the rage right now, and it's these two, the Sweetest Bling, and this is the spring collection that came out limited edition, and this is the Lilac to Reality. I've heard wonderful things about these. They're quite beautiful. I've used this one already. I haven't used this one. I'm not going to swatch them because there's plenty of videos out there, people swatching them. You know, you can see everybody's doing it, so I'm just not going to do it. But I am so excited. And then the other things I got from Wet n Wild are these trio of eyeshadows. This one is Heart and Heavy. Very cute. And this one is Will You Marina Me? Very pretty, very nice colors. And this one is Hieroglyphic Heart. Very nice neutral tones. This one has a pop of blue, which I like. I occasionally use blue, even though it's not my favorite color. And although Wet n Wild, you know, it's not the greatest quality or whatnot, some of the eyeshadows are really good. And I generally keep, occasionally I do emergency baggies later I'll do a video where I have emergency bags and I pack an emergency makeup bag, and usually I keep these in there. I have a makeup bag at work where if I forget to do my makeup or I don't have time to do my makeup, I can do it at work, and then I just have my emergency makeup there. It's not a lot, it's just the basics: eyeliner, mascara, eyeshadow. I do have a foundation, but it's not like glam stuff, like boom boom boom, you know, everything. I just have a blush, mascara, eyeliner, the eyeshadows, and the foundation, and that's usually how I roll. If I need really to wear because I have a meeting or whatnot, I can, you know, go not barefaced, and if I'm running out of time. The other thing I did is I went to Charming Charlie. I went and I got these on clearance. Very cool, very pretty necklace. I love it. Come on, $8. You can't get it any better than that. And then I got these earrings, which were $8, and these are in rose gold, and they're beautiful. Look at that. I love these. So these are also like workwear for me. I wear them at work, and those are the things I got last weekend, and I just haven't had a chance to video it and show you my fun purchases. So with that, thank you for watching. Please do a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.